Here she is now, Ellen DeGeneres.
Thanks a lot. Straight back at you. Right back at you. Caca. All right, so here's what happened. You know, yesterday I wasn't feeling well. So I woke up today and I wasn't feeling well again, and I didn't want to come to work, and I thought, how can I have, other people have, even the president has a vice president, you know, somebody. I don't have anybody, and I'm sick. I have to come to work no matter what. And I woke up and I was like, I didn't feel like getting out of my jammies, and so I didn't. And I threw on a sweater for you because I wanted to dress up. I'm on TV. And I didn't want to do it from bed because I've done that. I don't like to repeat myself. And so I thought, well, if I was at home right now, which I'd like to be, I'd be sitting on my couch watching TV. And so what I thought I would do is sit on a couch on TV watching you watch me on TV. You know, that's what you want to do when you don't feel good. You want to just sit at home and be in bed and be under something. This would keep me awake all night, this color. This is what they use in fast food restaurants to get you out of there. This is... Oh, but you know what I did last night? I went home and I just got on the sofa, got my pajamas on, and I watched American Idol. Did you watch last night? All right. Some people say that, you know, they don't start watching until later on because it's too mean in the beginning. And I had heard that this was going to be the meanest one yet. I didn't think they were that mean. I thought they were actually kind considering how they normally are. I mean, Simon always has something kind of nasty to say. But so last night it was surreal too because I was watching with Ryan Seacrest. He came to my house to watch Idol, and so when I was because it was TiVo'd, I got the East Coast feed, and I was speeding through. He goes, "Oh, you just missed my joke." Like I was like, so you can't watch with Ryan because you have to watch even his Scope commercials, and so. Anyway, I thought it was good, and there were some bad people, as they always are. There are people that are just in denial. There are people that, you know, they really don't get it. They think they're good, and it's a shame, you know, and then people try to tell them you're not good, and they don't get it either. And so this first guy, this is one of the guys that didn't quite understand that he was not up to the task. This is Udi Sampat.
And who do people say you sound like?
Some have said I sound like Barry Manilow. Some have said I sound like Frank Sinatra.
Wow.
In this case, it'll be my way. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway. More, much more than this, I did it my way.
Did you honestly think, Oogie, and I'm going to ask you this question seriously, that you had any chance of getting through and winning?
Yes, I did.
Well, then you're nuts.
Okay, well, I can accept constructive criticism.
That's not really constructive criticism. When somebody tells you you're nuts, that's not constructive criticism. All right, and then there were some really good singers, and these are some that I like. There's a bunch more, but what stands out to me is this girl, Chrissy Lee Cook. She trains horses and had to sell, and anyone who loves horses knows it's hard to sell a horse, and she sold her horse to be able to afford to come out and audition for this. This is her.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
She's great. She's great. I like her. And this girl, she found herself pregnant when she was a senior in high school, had a baby, was raising the baby as a single mom, and I think it's a little girl. I think she was fine until she was 2 years old, completely fine, and all of a sudden at 2 years old discovered she has Rett syndrome, and so she's raising this little girl. She has an amazing family who's helping support her with this, but she deserves a break. Look at her.
Like a fool, I went and stayed too long. Now I'm wondering if your love is strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours.
She's good. All right. Now, you know, this is normally the part when I dance, and I really, literally, even in rehearsal today, had a hard time. I'm just trying to conserve my energy because I really, I'm not up for the dancing. But luckily, I have a talented audience because I was looking for somebody that would take my place, and I saw this person. Don't shake my hand. Look, let's do that. Let's do that. All right.
Thank you.
What, are you a dancer, Terry? Because you're pretty good.
No, not professionally, but
no?
The wife and I go dancing every Sunday.
That's
For
fantastic.
the last 9 years.
Really?
And I think we missed about maybe 4 or 5 Sundays.
That's fantastic. See, that's some people who come here. You go every Sunday.
Yeah. We met at a club almost 41 years ago. And we got married. We've been married 40 years.
Congratulations! All right.
That's my wife, Andy.
Hi, Andy. How are you? All right. And so what I would like is I would like you to dance. You're going to dance up to your wife, give her a kiss. You and your wife, since y'all dance together all the time, they'll point you which aisle. You know which aisle I normally dance through. And dance through that aisle. You're going to come down here. You're going to dance there for a minute, and you're going to head on back. All right?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Was marvelous. We are all out of time. Thank you for joining us. That was great. Thank you so much. I was so fortunate to have you in the audience today to do that for me. Thank you. Okay, hey, did you see on Good Morning America the other day, Diane Keaton was talking to Diane Sawyer, and she was talking about how much she loved Diane Sawyer's lips, and she said something she shouldn't have said on TV.
Yes.
Listen for it.
All right, I have to ask you about something.
I mean, I love them. I'd like to have lips like that. Then I wouldn't have worked on my personality, or my excuse me. My personality. If I had lips like yours, I'd be better off.
You can't say the F word on Good Morning America. Diane Keaton never learns. You know, she's a potty mouth is what she is. I was not shocked by it because every time she's on the show, we have to be prepared. This is the last time she was here.
I remember I went to a matinee and I sat there and it was past all the things and I saw it and I thought, I'm a real to be in this, because it was just, it was me, and that was very, and I've never gotten over. I can't stand